Simmers, welcome to the channel. Recently you've probably been seeing some news going around the Sims fandom. Fandom? Are we a fandom? Yeah, we are a fandom. I like to say community though, even though technically that's the name of a news site. But anyway, so you may have seen the news. And the news is that the Sims 4 base game is going free to all new players from the 18th of October. So not now. We've got about a month until it actually goes free. Okay, it's a bit of a controversial topic. Some people want refunds for this. Some people kind of don't care. I'm in the don't care category. I think it's a good move from a business standpoint because, I mean, you draw people in with the base game and then hopefully you get more people to add on DLC. But people are annoyed because it's essentially people getting a full game for free that other people have already paid for. I personally am one of the got it for £6 in a sale kind of crowd. I'm one of those people, but obviously back in the day it was a bit more expensive and some people are a bit annoyed that they paid all this money for it, with good reason. They're fair enough. In my opinion, I mean, this game is 8 years old. The base game is 8 years old, and it's a well-known fact that video games usually depreciate in value over time, unless you're talking about like Nintendo games, like Pokemon games. They're always ridiculously expensive. But I had kind of like an inspiration, so to speak, and I have a confession to make. I have never played the Sims 4 base game on its own. I have always played with packs. I think one of my first ever packs was Tiny Living, surprisingly enough. City Living was one of my first packs as well. I actually started off in an apartment. And I kind of feel like I've been deprived of experiencing that base game goodness, so to speak. And I thought I could kill two birds with one stone. I've been meaning to play just a base game for a while now, see how it turns out. And also I can kind of see like what all these new players are getting now, because obviously there have been like a billion patches since the first the base game first came out, and the game is much better than it much better now than it was then. So we're going to be getting tons of new content anyway. Unfortunately, I can't compare it to back then because obviously, again, I wasn't playing at the time. I was still playing The Sims 3. And to be honest, I have never played a base game at all in any of the games on their own. Even with The Sims 3, I actually had Sims 3 Pets with it as well because I used my stepsister's Sims 3 copy and I got Pets expansion pack for Christmas, and so we shared, and from then on we kind of shared all the Sims packs I got because my stepsister wasn't even that into it. How rude, I know. So I think it's going to be interesting to like try and get through the game and try and see like what I can do in the game with like no packs, no extensions. I can just I've made base game builds before, so I at least know I can do that, but oh my god, this is going to be hell. But anyway, to do this, I am disabling all packs for The Sims 4. It's actually super easy if you have an internet browser. You just need to go to James Turner, also formerly known as the Sim Supplies website, and he has this nifty little tool that lets you select which packs you don't want to load when you start a game. It has all the instructions here, as you see. I've already done it, but it's literally on the website. Go check it out, honestly. Go check out James Taylor anyway. He is amazing and he is such a big help, and he's always been such a big help with this kind of thing. But yeah, so I'm going to, now that I've got that, unfortunately I could not disable the new kit that came out today, the Desert Lux one, because I don't think James Turner's website has been updated yet, which is completely fair. I mean, he's like one guy, like, you know, one guy in his, and Legacy as well, but yeah, anyway, he's one guy, so he probably hasn't got to it yet, which is fair. So we're going to be seeing some Desert Lux kit items, but those don't affect anything as long as I don't actually use them in the game. They're just build buy items. It's not like they're like gameplay or anything like that, you know. Okay, anyway, let's play. So we are in the game and we have the Welcome to the Sims 4 Desert Lux kit thumbnail. We're just going to be ignoring that. Your uninstalled packs are downloading now. Okay, I really hope that doesn't affect anything. I really hope this has worked properly. So I'm going to create a new game anyway. And I'm going to see, hopefully, if these other packs didn't load. Otherwise, we're going to be having some problems. Okay, I'm going to start with the quiz. I'm going to see if we only have base game quiz questions. That's going to be interesting. So what age am I? We're just going to be a young adult. I know age is tough me, but they get the best. My neighbours didn't pay their bills and their utilities got shut off. Laugh at the predicament, offer to help, avoid them at all costs. Am I going to play a mean sim? Yeah, I'm going to laugh at that predicament. What's the best way to celebrate my big family reunion? Enjoy grandma's cooking, taking a family photo, avoiding my crazy uncle. I don't like the implications of that, and I'm going to select it. Home is where my stuff is, where the heart is, where I feel safest. Home is where my stuff is, man. I don't care. And the internet is for inspiration, making money, or llama memes. Llama memes. How often do I visit the gym? Every chance I get. On occasion, that's not for me. How do I act around groups of people? I ensure everyone's happy. I clam up or I take charge. I take charge, man. Fridge is broken. What do I do? Fix it myself for the repair service. I'm just going to buy a new one. Someone makes a joke about me. How do I react? I yell at them, of course. What do I do to cheer myself up? Be mean to others. There's something I want but can't afford. What can I do? Steal it, obviously. Well, so far we have got all base game things by the looks of it as well. Yeah, we're a tech guru. We've got mischief cooking skill. So these are all base game things and base game traits. So I'm thinking it worked. But I'm going to go ahead and make this sim. And I'm going to struggle through having only base game items. Yeah, only base game and holiday stuff loaded. So that's fun. Okay, I'm just going to make a base game sim and she's going to be cute. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, I'm fucking with her. She's kind of wearing the double denim combo. That can be a sin, but I think she pulls it off well. I don't know what to call her. I'm just going to randomize her until I get something. Diana Newton. She doesn't look like a Diana, does she? I'm going to call her something like Betty. Yeah, she seems like a Betty. She wants to be a public enemy. And her career is in the tech guru. She has skill in mischief, skill in cooking, and standard starting funds. So let's go ahead and play. She looks innocent, but I think there's something a bit wicked in her expression. It might just be the red eyes though. Oh wow, this screen is just depressing. Look at this. Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, and Newcrest is only the 3. That is honestly depressing to look at. We don't even have like the locked symbols that you usually get. There's literally just these. That is so depressing. Okay, so we guess Willow Creek. Where are we gonna live? I always start in Willow Creek. No, you know what? I always start in Willow Creek. I'm going to Oasis Springs, and I am going to live in a Garvey abode. I'll be neighbours with Johnny Zest. That seems like a plan. Okay, let's see. There is no weather icon or anything like that. We do have a calendar, but it's full of nothing but moon phases. That's fucking depressing. I don't even know what we should really be working towards right now. Okay, I'm going to look at careers, actually. I'm going to see what careers are available, because I'm not even sure what careers are available in the base game. Alright, so we're playing this as a new player, right? So we just started. We did the quiz, because that's what it prompted us to do. We're a bit confused about why. But we're just rolling with it. And so we started. We made our new sim, and we're a bit confused about why she is. But she's got this weird tech guru career, but we don't want to be in the tech guru career. But we're not sure how to change the what's the word I'm looking for? How to change the career, because there's no option there like it normally would. Going through all the options is like the skills that she already has and that, but she doesn't know anyone. But she does have an aspiration to be public enemy. So she's going to kind of look through the phone, this new phone that's this newfangled phone that's just been made. She's going to see the option to like call the fire department, travel, find a job, quit job, and do all this stuff. So I think the first thing she's going to do is find a job. Maybe she hasn't even found the career option. Maybe she thinks she doesn't even have a job. So this theoretical new simmer is a female, because this theoretical new simmer is me, if I actually got to experience the base game on its own. Okay, so we're looking at the options for careers here, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we have 16 careers, 5 of which are actually just part-time. We don't want to work part-time. We want to see what jobs we want. And I think because we want to be a public enemy, we've decided that we want to be a criminal. So we're going to switch activities to tough gal. Quit her current position of code monkey to do an activity. Here we go. So now we need to, now our career is saying that we need to do mischief interactions, which is good because we also need to perform 10 of those anyway. So I think we're going to look to see if there are any new Sims. Are there any new Sims? No. So how do we do it? I don't know. I guess we'll just look around the house first. So this is one of the lovely base game properties that are available to you, the new Simmer. It's great. There's a table with 2 chairs. There is sofa facing a blank wall. There is bathroom. There is bedroom with a bed and dresser and 1 side table. And there is a smaller bed. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we all know that I'm waiting for this welcome wagon. New Simmer doesn't really know what, but there's a bit of delay. New Simmer is also confused about that 1 patch of tile on the ground. Why is it there? No one knows. It is a mystery. The world's biggest Sims mystery. I mean, there aren't really many Sims mysteries, right? Bella who? I'm worrying about that tile out there. Who put it down? Maybe it was the aliens who abducted Bella. Who knows? Good. It just really take the welcome wagon this long to arrive. I swear it's usually like instantaneous. Oh, there's a knock at the door. Welcome to the neighbourhood. It's our neighbour, Johnny Zest. He's kind of cute. Let's invite him in. Didn't even bring fruitcake, the bastard. That's fine. I guess we'll just say hi to him then. Oh, we need to do our mischievous actions anyway. Mischievous interactions. That's it. So I'm going to claim to be a criminal mastermind. That's the goal, at least. It makes sense. Invite him to a fake party. At this point, it isn't mischief. At this point, it is just plain bullying. Let's trick him with your hand buzzer. Incidentally, do you remember back in the day when there was this mod that you could kill Sims with the hand buzzer trick? Obviously I didn't play The Sims at the time, but I used to watch people play The Sims and it was hilarious. Oh no, that's romantic. We don't want to do romantic. We want to do mischief. We're going to lie about our career. We're going to tell him that we're actually one of the good guys. Betty is evil. We become happy from the misery of others. So we are very happy because Johnny is very miserable. That's the word. Johnny's very miserable. In my defense, it's very late. Okay, we've completed our mischief interactions, but we still need to get 10 more for this. So let's just keep doing. We need to do some mean ones as well, actually. Let's do some mean interactions. Let's become an enemy. Let's rile him up. And let's jeer him as well. I think we're going to choose these options in particular because they have the little symbol next to it. Because obviously there are traits. Mock his outfit. What a loser. That jacket with those trousers. Ugh, what is this? 2014? Ooh, if we imply his mother is a llama, will he like that because his mum kicked him out? Oh, he doesn't even... He actually did brush that off then, though. I said, your mother is a llama, and he went, oh, Milobi. So, you know, I guess he doesn't care that his mother's a llama. I guess he believes it himself. His mother is Nancy Landgraf, after all. Although it doesn't show that through the relationship bars. So, actually, as his theoretical new player who got this base game for free, we do not know this about his mum. Maybe we're just thinking that he has problems with his mum, though. So, who knows? Fight! 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 Kick his ass! Kick his ass, Betty! Oh, did he kick his ass? Oh, he kicked our ass! Okay, he doesn't like us now. We need to make another enemy there. We need to have someone else dislike us. Is there anyone nearby? How about this random sim I've never met before? She seems nice. Wait, why am I doing a friendly introduction? Let's do a rude introduction. She seems nice. Kind of looks like our friend Johnny. How cute. How weird is that? Maybe they're related. Who knows? We don't because we are a brand new simmer who got this base game for free and we're making the most of it. This is riveting gameplay from the base game. Oh, who's this handsome young man? Employ mother as a llama. Insult him. Jeer. Rile up. Yell at. Oh, can we fight him now? Let's fight. Fight, 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 fight. Kick his ass. Kicked on scrawny little butt. It's actually not scrawny. It's quite muscular. How could he kick our ass again? It's not because he's very muscular and sporty. We need to be disliked by 4 Sims. Let's be mean to this child. Let's get this child to hate us as well. I don't think we can fight her until she hates us though. Let's mock this child's outfit. Did your mommy dress you? Yeah, of course she did. She's my mom and I'm 6 years old. I can't dress myself. Oh, she dislikes us now. Never mind. Go away, small child. We don't like you anymore. Who else is that? Oh, this pizza delivery person. Let's be mean to this pizza person. Ah! Okay, she should be dead. She should be dead. Hello, Angel. You're very pale. Mocking her outfit. She's like, look at what you're wearing. Who dressed you? Your place of work? And she's like, yeah, of course. It's my work uniform. Why did we get our ass kicked by her as well? Oh, we need a declared enemy. Okay, can we declare her as our enemy? Oh, we're fighting again. Hell yeah, we're enemies now. Fuck you. And we peed ourselves. I just realised that my camera is in like the wrong corner of the screen for this because you can't see notifications. That's fine. It's in the other corner now. Let's go home anyway. We have a declared enemy. We need to get into 5 fights. So let's get into another fight with Angel quickly before we go. Let's fight. Can we just fight her 5 times? Or why are we sleeping on a bench? Alright, so we have 4 hours before work. Let's do something in those 4 hours. Okay, so what do we want to do? We can go to the museum, the lounge, the gym, the juice bar, or the park. Let's go to... I'm sure the museum is going to be thrilling. Okay, let's have a look at the museum. Oh, that's nice. I bet there's a lot of things to do at the museum. You can go to the toilet. You can look at artwork. You can look at more artwork. You can go to a balcony. And that's the museum. How fun! Let's go to the lounge instead. Alright, this is the lounge. What can we do at the lounge? We can go up some stairs. Oh, we can hang out at the bar and drink. Anything else to do here? Dance. We can drink and dance. And then let's skip the pretenses. If we go to the gym, we can work out. If we go to the bar, we can drink. And if you go to the park, you can grill at the park. That's the extent of the activities you can do outside of your home in the Sims 4 base game. I'm sure that's exciting though. Oh, we've met someone. Let's try and find a romantic partner. Let's dance with Bryn. Forget Bryn. Let's try and flirt with this dude, Floyd. And Tobias even. She's Floyd. Let's flirt with him. Why are we yelling at him? Oh, we were mean to him. Stop being mean to him. Oh, he's married to someone called Delaney. Who's Delaney? Are you Delaney? Oh, you're Delaney. Okay, so he's married. That doesn't, that's not fun. Oliver Schwartz. He seems like a, he looks like a suitable mate. Just go introduce yourself to him. Oh, he's married to Katrina? Why is everyone married? Okay, well, we have work now. So let's go to work. Because we've experienced a lot of what the base game has to offer in the ways of playing in the game. We've made some enemies. We've flirted with some married people. We haven't made any friends yet, but that's hard. We've explored the houses. We've been to 2 different public lots. We've been to the museum and the lounge, both of which are very exciting and have lots of activities to do. I'm sure work's going to be more exciting though. Let's go to work next. Let's see what happens. Bouncer problem. Big deal's going down in the back of the club tonight. Betty's job is to start a distraction and keep attention off the bosses. Unfortunately, the jerk bouncer isn't letting her in. Should she wear a disguise and sneak in or start a fight in the street instead? Street fight! Oh yeah. Betty lights a trash can on fire, sets off a car alarm and tosses a brick through a shop window. She's a sucker for the classics. Soon everyone joins the riot outside while the boss's still goes down quietly in the back. We brought 63 simoleons home. Yay! We're earning that big bucks. Okay, so work was a bit lackluster. We only had like 1 pop-up and that was it. But I'm sure it's going to be more interesting later on. We should consider starting a family though. We should meet someone and fall in love. What's parenting going to be like in the base game? Because I've only played it with Parenthood installed. And so this is going to be weird for me. Let's find someone romantic to date. Let's go to the Roomie's household. There's plenty of single people there, right? Alright, first person we see, this guy. We're dating him now. Friendly introduction. New players won't know this exploit, but I do, so I'm going to be using it. I am going to be taking a photo with Mitchell Kalani. We're going to get our friendship up so it makes it easier to flirt. So we're good friends now. And I'm going to ask to join his household because I'm lonely. I can't get a pet to keep me company because I don't have pets in the base game. So we're moving in together now. And I'm going to move in with him. And we're going to enjoy all of his money. Oh, isn't that cute? So now that we've had our first kiss, let's propose. He said yes! How romantic. Oh, we're seeing the try for baby option. Let's try for a baby. Where are you, Mitchell? I'm going to have your baby. Are we pregnant yet? Let's check. Let's try a pregnancy test. We are pregnant! Yay! That's all I ever wanted. Let's go sleep now. Guess now that I'm pregnant, I should also get married before the baby comes. I want to plan a wedding event though, because I haven't had a normal base game wedding event since before My Wedding Stories came out, and I miss it. So we're going to have a gold event. Bride and groom. Our guests are going to be Jay Huntington. All our enemies are going to come as well. The wife of that person we tried to hit on. Let's just invite everyone. We need a caterer. Let's hire a caterer. Let's hire a mixologist. And let's hire a musician. Okay, and where are we going to get married? We can go to the Magnolia Blossom Park, Desert Bloom Park, the museums. Let's go to the park and get married there. How romantic. There we are, we're there in our wedding dress. We might be a wee bit stinky, but that's alright. So we need a wedding arch, and a piano. Now we have our wedding, so now we need to do the goals. So let's thank someone for coming. Did she just come wearing a wedding dress to my wedding? The absolute fucking audacity. We need to get in a fight with her. Let's fight. Fight. Can we fight? We're pregnant, aren't we? Let's jeer at her anyway. Let's throw a drink at her. How dare she come to our wedding in a wedding dress? A black one at that. Does she want to curse us? How fucking rude. Not gonna lie, this is kind of the trashiest wedding I've ever been to. There's somebody who showed up in a wedding dress. We stink to high heavens and are pregnant. You know, it's just a whole lot of everything, really. But we should really get married, shouldn't we? Let's get married to Mitchell. He looks angry. Why does my groom look angry? This is really gonna be a stressful wedding. I'm gonna move my my face over as well now. You got to see the adventure of my face, so we can have all the goals showing. It's very hard in The Sims because every corner has some kind of UI in it. Cool, we're getting married now. I'm going to take lots of pictures for the thumbnail. Oh, missed work. There are flies swarming around us, but it's fine. I'm sure those are just bees. Oh, the child. Cool, we got married and our children won't be bastards. Thank this person for coming. We need to take first slice of a cake, but we don't have one, so I guess we won't do that. We need to have drinks as well. We have drinks though, don't we? Let's get a drink. Order drink. Let's get a juice on the rocks. It's fine. It's non-alcoholic. So now we've experienced having a wedding in the base game. That was fun. That's some quality gameplay that the Sims just get for free now. The newbies. How rude. Back in my day, we had to pay. I don't know where this video is going. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't really care, to be honest. Let's just speed through the rest of the wedding and the pregnancy. Let's just speed through everything. You know what? It's technically cheating. I've literally got nothing to do for 3 days because I've experienced most of what the base game has to offer other than working and grinding. I am going to wake up our sim and we are going to go into labour. Thank you very much. MC Command Center, MC Pregnancy, pregnancy phase, in labour. Oh, we've gone into labour. Whatever shall we do? Let's have the baby at the hospital. It's a baby girl. What do we name her? I'm going to name her Audrey. I'm not going to bother with the baby. We all know what babies are like. It's the same in base game and later on. We've got a baby toddler. And what can we do as parents with this child? We can teach them to talk. We can take care of them. There isn't any parenting options, so we can't even work towards like getting them good motives or anything like that. So we really can't do anything. So I think that's going to be the end of this then. Alright? Is that alright with you? I'm getting quite bored now just playing with the base game. There's not much else you can do besides work for a career. Go to one of the many worlds we have. New quest with the 0 items, Willow Creek. With the same lots as we have in Oasis Springs, except the addition of a library in there, which is fun, I guess. But not much. Okay, and when you compare that, I'm going to switch camera 1 sec. So when you compare what we've seen today while we've played through to what will happen in any of my other videos with all the packs, right? The base game is kind of boring, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. From a business standpoint, this is a very good move for The Sims to make the base game free. I've seen comparisons online to Fortnite or any other like free-to-play game where all the money they'll earn from this will be through DLC. This is basically a standard practice for a lot of industry games now, especially industry games that make most of their money off that DLC, like I said before. So yeah, it's a good move strategically. Am I bothered that I paid £7 for this and now people will get it for free in a month's time? No. And do you want to know the reason why I am not bothered? Because they also gave me the Desert Lux kit for free. Because I already had the game and I was playing before the 17th of October, and obviously the 18th of October is when it's going to come available. So I am not mad, okay? I'm not one to get jealous anyway, to be fair, even if I had paid like 40 quid for it. I mean, it's an 8-year-old game. This game came out 8 years ago. It was due for a price drop to very minuscule amounts. Like, it's already been mostly in sales for years now, where it's £5, £6, £7, like that kind of thing. It's hardly ever that full £40 price mark there. It's kind of... the benefits are going to outweigh the risks, because... maybe someone doesn't want just a base game and they don't want to fork out money, but they want to like look for new games to play, especially from a kid's standpoint. Like a kid's looking for free-to-play games because they don't have much money, and they see that they're going through Origin and they see, oh look, this is free game, Sims 4, let's play it. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, did you know this DLC? Mom, Dad, non-gendered parent or guardian, please buy me one of the DLC. The parents are like, okay, every Christmas this kid's getting a new DLC for the game. This is more money. This is more than £5 coming in every single time, because there's nothing less than £5 in this for this game. There's, other than obviously the free ones, there aren't like £3 packs or anything like that. And yeah, it's a good thing. And Sims 5 is just around the corner now. We've got a couple of years wait. But we do have a live stream coming out on the 18th where they're like a behind the scenes live stream for the Sims team and that. And I'm super excited for that. And I have a feeling they're going to announce something more about the Sims 5. It's just a feeling. It's not a rumour. I haven't had any rumours. I haven't had any confirmation just yet. But that kind of... you can kind of see why they might make this game free if they have news about The Sims 5 coming in soon. That's going to draw in new players as well, just the news of the Sims 5 game coming, because The Sims has been big for years now, and The Sims 4 is an institution at the end of the day. It's been here, it's solidified in our minds. You can already see Kotaku. I've seen Kotaku at least reporting on this update. Sims Community was on there before it was officially confirmed. But Kotaku, like IGN, like proper gaming news outlets are already covering that this game is free to play, and you know people are going to see that, and you know people are going to come in droves, and then you know they're going to take a look at that DLC a second time and go, maybe actually this will be more fun, and still make that profit off that person then, despite having given away the game for free. So yeah, I mean, that's not me saying that it's a good decision just because of the gameplay side, the game company side, even just because they get to make money. It's a good decision for them. But for us, the players, do I think this is screwing us over, like a lot of people think? And I see a lot of people argue about this, and I think everyone's entitled to their opinions about this, definitely. You can be annoyed sometimes that you might have paid like full price for a game and it's on sale, but you could complain then about The Sims being on sale anyway. What's like £6 less, like, than they usually pay? I don't see people complaining when the Sims 4 base game goes on sale. Why are people complaining when it goes to free instead, even though it's like a minor difference then again? But again, like I say, people are entitled to their opinion, and if you think that way, that's fine. But me, personally, as a person myself, I am a person, I can confirm. I know it's a bit hard to tell sometimes, but yes, I'm not just a flawless robot, I am a flawless human being. Beep boop. Anyway, to me, and this is a very harsh comparison, it's kind of like when, certain tuition fees were waived recently in the USA, and the baby boomers were getting all angry like, oh, we paid for our tuition and this is a smack into the face for all of us who already paid our student loans, blah blah blah. But I have student debt, right? I'm in England now, and I earn less than 25k a year, so I don't actually have to pay them back yet, and even then it's low rates with no interest, because UK is just like that. But yeah, even though I'll still have to pay off my student debt, I wouldn't be angry if they suddenly announced like, oh, we're going the way of Scotland, all university in England is free now. I wouldn't be angry that, oh, well, I didn't get free university, why do these people get free university? I'd be happy because, oh, these people don't have to go through the same issues I get. And it's kind of, it's a mentality that does bother me sometimes, that's like, if I had to suffer, if I had to pay, or if I had to blah 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 blah, why don't they get to? I mean, there's certain other arguments like, why do they get a tax exemption when I have to pay tax, and that's fine, but that's a generalized thing. This is a video game at the end of the day, you know. At the end of the day, the people who've been paying full price have probably been had at least a minimum of 5 years gameplay with this game that they bought, and it's not like you have to buy a new pack every time you get a new PC or anything like that. It's always been free to carry over from Origin. And to be honest, you've had like all this time with the game. These are people going to be buying this game, and it's not fair to make people charge for a game that there probably is going to be a sequel out to, and that's going to be obsolete. I think that's an issue that people don't like to face about The Sims 3. You still have to pay for all the Sims 3 packs. You still have to pay full price for a lot of Sims 3 packs. I mean, Sims 3 store, for fuck's sake. People always talk about the DLC, and I think we do have way too many kits and all that, and I think I miss stuff packs and I think they are blatant cash grabs, but people are starting to forget about the whole horror that was the Sims 3 store, where literally everything was a couple of quid, like little microtransactions for like just a baby changing table or something like that. Sims 3 should definitely be free to play now, at least the base game, and it's not, and I think they need to pick up on that first. But I think a lot of the Sims 3 is just being kind of forgotten about the Sims team. At least it's still available to buy and download. It could go the way of the Sims 2, where you can't even get it anymore, which is not fun. I think I've just gone on a bit of a rant there, but I did kind of warn. I think I warned you guys that I had a rant. If I didn't warn you guys, well, I did. This is my gaslight gatekeep girl boss moment. Fuck you. And by fuck you, I mean I love you all very, very much. I think I'm done here. This was kind of like a this wasn't very planned at all, and by wasn't very planned, I mean it wasn't planned at all. I just kind of decided to do this video, and now I'm gonna have to decide to edit this video, and it's late at night and it's past midnight, and I've already spent all day editing another big video that I'm so excited to share with you guys. This isn't gonna push back that video, by the way. It's still gonna come out as usual, because yeah, this is kind of like a special event video. These happen sometimes, shit happens, and I've already got it edited, and I'm not waiting another week to post it. But anyway, I do love you guys very much. I will love you and leave you. If there's anything I missed out, or there's any arguments against the if you have any arguments against the base game being free, please leave them in the comments below. Just please try and be constructive, supportive, and not hostile. You can debate as much as you want in the comments section, but as soon as it sounds nasty, I promise you I will be deleting comments. Not that I ever get many comments in there or that, but I will try to respond to every comment as well. If I can't think of a response, I will probably like and heart your comment instead, but I will have some kind of response on there, so I'll have acknowledgement for you that I have seen your comment and I loved it, unless I had to delete it, in which case you just know this has been deleted and that's it. But I would love to have a debate with you in the comment section down below. I love arguing on the internet. It's one of my favourite pastimes. I will let you go though. Thank you guys very much for watching. I love you all so very much, and I will see you all later. Ta-ra!